Ah, there it is. I'm like, where's my TV remote? I can't change the channel. Can't change it over to what I need it to. Ah. Oh, hello. Copy. Turn off. Turn on. Charge my phone. And off we go. Right. We were about to learn what his training was, you know? It's finally here, the day of Shouma and Kurata's mock battle. I guess I should count myself lucky the invaders left us alone all this time. Now it's up to Shouma to show us what he can do. Oh? Someone's at the door. It is not Shouma. Oh. It's Takamaru? Takamaru's probably like, hey, come on. It's fucking, like, you gotta come see this. Either that or he's like, he's gonna get creamed. Wow, is my volume on? I unlocked the door, but before I could get it open, it swung in from the other side and someone came rushing in. What you still doing in your room, Takumi? Everyone's waiting. Huh? Takamaru? Today's the big day. I already told those second campus chumps to meet us in the gym. So, how's Shouma doing? Is he gonna be okay to fight? Damn right he is! You're not gonna believe how far he's come. Anyway, head on over to the gym and see for yourself. Takamaru tore away just as suddenly as he'd arrived, leaving me standing dumbfounded in my doorway. He seems pretty confident. Hope Shouma feels the same. Fighting is one thing, but can he really win? It's no good worrying about it now. I should just go to the gym and see how things play out. Oh boy.
Well, well, all the peasants are here, ready to face judgment. This is the day we put you in your place. Are you prepared to pay the price for your insolence? Absolutely not.
Why are you only ever confident when you're saying no? I can't wait for you to hear the punishment we came up with. We had so many ideas, we had to break it down into several phases. Whatever they are, just keep them to yourself. I'm so not in the mood for it today. So, where is the other duelist? What, did he get running cramps trying to avoid a threatening-looking fly, hit his head on a doorknob, and then crap his pants for good measure?
Laugh while you can, Tomato Head. My boy Shouma will be here soon enough. He's just doing some last-minute reps.
Reps? Now? As if on cue, the door to the gym creaked open in a way I could only describe as ominous.
I'm here.
The voice was just like the Shouma we all knew, but when we turned to look at him... Holy shit!
Oh, sorry to keep you all waiting.
What the? Who are
deserve to be executed on the spot for holding things up. Talk about getting a swelled head.
Swelled head? More like a swole everything else.
Just what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, take a good look. Because my training course doesn't just take you to hell and back. It gets results.
Results like these shouldn't be possible after just a few days.
What'd I tell you? He's like a whole different person now.
You're certainly right about that.
Oh, not another healthy young man with big muscles. Take him away! Just looking at him is making me break out in a rash.
Oh my god. Are you freaking serious? What have you been doing for the last 8 days? Finding my resolve and doing my best. I accepted my weakness and put in the effort to start changing it in my own human trash kind of way. And now, here I am. And this isn't even my final form. Just like that?
I'm actually surprised he managed to stick with the training all the way to the end. Guy's got guts. He'd never done any kind of training before, so I guess his muscles decided to make up for lost time.
This level of growth goes beyond human capacity. He must be some manner of fearsome yokai. A Nobuagari, perhaps. Or a Mikoshi Nyudo. This is so cool. We're gonna win this. Okay, Shouma, grab your infuser and do your thing. Show her what us peasants are capable of. My infuser? I still haven't used it yet. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me your allergy is... Yeah, it's still the same as ever. Don't get me wrong. I worked harder these last couple of days than I have my whole life. And I'm definitely stronger now. But my aversion to violence is part of my basic physiology. I still cannot throw a punch without it affecting me. Then what was the point of all that training? Looks like we're screwed after all. So training harder than you've ever done before just gave you a bunch of useless muscles? Even when you try to change, you mess it up. My class weapon will blow you apart like a microwave exploding a hamster. Kurata, this has gone far enough. If you don't back down, I'm going to get angry.
What?
I should probably stay out of this and let Nozomi speak. Hemo anima isn't just a tool for inflicting pain on others. It's a symbol of everything we stand for in this war. I won't forgive anyone who misuses it, not even you. What? You won't forgive me? What makes you think I'd need your forgiveness in the first place? Ino Suzuki apologizes for nothing. Forget about your family for a minute and listen to me. I'm asking you, Kurata, not as the Osuzuki heir, just as yourself. Please, Kurata, we're friends. I can't stand by and let you make such a terrible mistake. Nozomi, this duel is meant to be a mock battle, right? Even if I can't talk you out of it, you can at least reconsider your terms. Fighting when only one of you can use Hemo Anima won't prove anything. It'll just be a one-sided slaughter. Abusing your power that way makes you no better than the invaders. We were given this power so we could create a better future for humanity. It's not meant to be used in personal squabbles. Perhaps you're right. But that does mean he loses by default. He's the one who showed up in a state unfit for battle. No way, I won't accept that.
Now hold on a minute. The issue is whether it's a fair fight or not, right? There's a simple solution to that. Why don't they both fight without Hemo Anima? Just go at it mano a mano, the old-fashioned way.
This was meant to be a Hemo Anima duel. Why should Kurata be the one to handicap herself?
What, you scared? Afraid you're gonna get whooped?
Scared? Me? How dare you? No, Suzuki never retreats, never surrenders. That's been drilled into me since the day I was born. The very suggestion is an insult to our legacy of sacrifice and success. I'm not like the rest of you peasants, turning tail at the first sign of danger. I'm not like you. I'm not. I won't back down.
There she goes again.
What exactly is she so offended about?
Is that a yes?
So be it. I'll fight you on your own level. The result will still be the same anyway.
Oh, it's on. You good with that, Shouma?
Yes, alright. Are you sure about this? Shouma's still got 0 fighting sense, and that's saying something coming from me. And if he can't hit back, he won't stand a chance at winning. He just has to tire her out. I tried to tell you physical training was a waste of time.
Come on, guys. You don't think we just trained his body, do you? My training course is way more extensive than that.
What else did you do then?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just sit back and enjoy the fireworks.
We did as Takamaru said and watched as Shouma and Kurata slowly made their way to the middle of the room. That beefcake bod won't help you defend against my fists of fury. One good hit to your vital organs, and you'll crumple just like any other opponent. Prepare to experience true hell. I won't run anymore. All this training, everything I've learned, I won't let it...
Quit mumbling and fight! It's over already!
I was probably moving too fast for you to follow, but that wasn't actually a 10-hit combo. Boxing is all about speed, timing, and precision. I target a different vital spot with every blow. First the temple, then the jaw, then lymph nodes, heart, spleen, solar plexus, family jewels. That's the very definition of a low blow, Lady Kurata. And do they really count as a vital spot? Just let it go, Kyoshika. Ha! He won't be getting up anytime soon, and I didn't even break a sweat. No freaking way. Just like that? No, look. Eito pointed to where Shouma, who lay sprawled on the floor, started slowly, gradually getting back onto his feet. I won't lose. Oh, so you do have a backbone after all. Getting up from an attack like that is no easy feat. But...
Let's see how you deal with this!
I think I'm right. He is going to tire her out. He's just going to keep getting back up. That's all he has to do. That should do the trick. He'll be out cold for 2 days, maybe even 3. I can still fight. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Kurata's still on her feet. I've been on my feet the whole time. Whoa, that's amazing, Shouma. Did all those muscles protect him or something? No. Kurata's strikes all connected, each one of them targeting one of Shouma's vitals. Muscles or no, a person can't get hit in all those places without taking damage. So how does he keep getting back up?
You know our motto, no guts, no glory.
Huh?
My training ain't just about bulking up. If anything, that's just a fun little bonus. I actually removed his guts. Mostly, it's about drawing out your fighting spirit. It don't matter how strong you are if you don't got the guts to back it up.
Guts? Fighting spirit? You taught that to Shouma? Yeah.
Learn your place, you stubborn little pillbug!
There. Now it's over. Not yet. I haven't lost yet. I won't give up.
Calm down, you flatulating butthead!
How's that? Your brain should be mush after a blow like that. Won't lose. I won't lose. Inconceivable. How is he still conscious? After taking that many of Kurata's punches, we should be measuring him for a coffin by now. I may be weak and useless, and basically a piece of trash in human form. But even so, I won't give up. Even a loser like me has people who are counting on me. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Even if I can't be the person they think I am, there's one thing I can do, and that's refuse to accept defeat. That's why you can't beat me. Knock me down all you want. I'll just keep getting up again.
This isn't funny anymore! I'll send you to the next dimension!
A series of high-speed punches sent Shouma flying, but just like the last time, he got to his feet again. No guts, no glory. Seriously, what gives? Takes more than guts to tank that many shots.
Shouma's tougher than he looks. I think maybe that's part of his potential or whatever.
Huh?
His strength, speed, and flexibility are all about as below average as you can get. But the dude's resilient. You probably never noticed because of how he avoids fighting, but he can take a hell of a lot of punishment.
So what we're seeing now...
Yeah, this is how Shouma fights. He's all about defense, endurance, taking the hit and getting back up again.
He's our tank.
One more thing! Die, die, die!
I'm so...
Sorry.
Wow, Shouma's determination is incredible. This can't be happening. Huh? What's the matter? She's been fighting too fiercely for too long. She can't breathe. Not surprising with that honking big mask on. Air. I need air. Is she finally gonna take the fucking tomato off? Are you alright? Maybe you should take off your mask. Quiet you. Worry about your own hide. But get away from me, peasant. Don't you dare defile my personal space. But you're suffering. Here, let me... Shouma took another step toward Kurata, his muscular arms outstretched. No, please. No, don't, please. But her panic cries fell on deaf ears. She was powerless to resist as he yanked the mask off in one swift movement. All right. What are we thinking? Is she really ugly? Is she really pretty? Is she completely plain? Is she not a she?
A wild, pretty girl appeared?
That's Kurara?
You gotta be kidding me. She was a total babe this whole time?
You should be okay now. Take some deep breaths.
I'm sorry.
Please forgive me. Why is she crying all of a sudden? Is she faking it for sympathy? Is this some kind of strategy? Of course I'm not faking it. I'll apologize. I'll make it right, I promise. I'm sorry. What's going on here? Her personality's done a complete 180. This is the real Kurata. It is? Deep down, Kurata's very shy and timid. She's the type to shut herself in her room and hide from the world. But given her family's position, she's expected to project a certain confidence. If she tried to run from her responsibilities, it would make the Osuzukis look weak. So instead, she hides her insecurities behind that mask and plays the part that's expected of her. So then, the reason Kurata was so hard on Shouma before... This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy, work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst out of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it. It's because he reminded her of herself? Of how she wants to run from everything? Well, that's still no excuse for everything she's done. She's treated us like dirt ever since she got here. I'm sorry for all of that. I must have been an absolute nightmare to be around. Once the mask goes on, I get so into my other persona that I can't hold myself back. I beg of you, forgive me. I promise I won't do it again. Don't worry, you precious little princess. We'll forgive you. Once we had our revenge, that is. Please, no, I'll do anything. Anything? Will you admit defeat in this duel, then? The duel?
Yes, of course. I concede. I'm too exhausted to carry on anyway.
Lady Kurata? What a mortifying way to end it. Sorry, I think I might have misheard. Did I?
Yeah, man, you won. I knew you could do it.
I what? Me?
You're fine with that too, Kurata? Yes, it's my loss, so please don't pick on me. Lady Kurata, I won? A milquetoast little sweat stain like me actually won something? Way to go, Shouma, you were so cool. Hey, how about the other thing? You guys have to do whatever we want now, right? Oh, right, we did promise, didn't we? Or confound it all. Just don't make it anything too painful. I have a pathetically low pain tolerance, a threshold. There, princess, we won't hurt you. I've got something much worse in mind. Whatever it is, pick something else. Do you want money? I'll give you as much as you want. As much as we want? Okay, then give me 50,000 yen. That ought to be enough for me to get my family some new clothes and a nice meal. Really? 50,000 yen. Let me, Google something real quick. That would be about $346.88. Or 301.1 euros. That is pathetic. That's like nothing. That's the best you could think of? Wow, you can tell you don't hang around rich folks too often. His lack of imagination is sad, really.
Hold on a sec. This is Shouma's victory. He should be the one to pick. What do you say, man? How do you want to get these guys back for how they treated us?
He's like, be our friends. Shouma? Hello? Are you still having trouble Are you still having trouble accepting? Wow, why can't I say the word accepting? Shouma? Hello? Are you still having trouble accepting the fact that you won? Ah, no way! Why do you have to pass out right when it was getting good? Shouma, are you okay?
All those punches must have finally taken their toll. Little guy's tough, but he ain't invincible.
He's going to need a lot of bed rest after this. Everyone, help me get him back to his room.
Hey!
Right. What about our punishment for the losers? Forget that. It can wait until Shouma's actually, conscious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We all pitched in to carry Shouma's bulked up frame back to his room and put him to bed. Once we were sure he was going to be okay, we left him there and turned in for the night.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Wow, today was quite a day. Shouma actually won. I'm still in shock. It's just a shame he had to get so beat up to do it. But everything should be fine now, right? I guess I'll find out tomorrow. For now, I need to rest. All this excitement has really taken it out of me. Invasion. Went to bed feeling as tired as if I'd been the one who took a beating. Was asleep within a few seconds.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 44th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile...
Oh, shit. A blaring siren cut across the morning announcement. I jumped out of bed. That sound could only mean one thing.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
An enemy attack. This early in the day, too. Boy. Here I thought things would finally start to settle down. Now that we were done with all that Shouma versus Kurara madness. This is no time to stand here grumbling. I need to get over to the war room. Is Shouma gonna join us? I'm awake. I'm awake. The true warrior is ready to engage in battle at any time. Which way was the war room again? Is she gonna be okay?
Oh, wait, that's the cafeteria. Wait. Oh. Wow. Well, Shouma's not in here. Takumi, thank goodness you're here. There are invaders heading this way, and a lot of them. Yeah, I figured.
Finally, I get to kill something. So long, boring old daily life section. Do those jerks have to attack this early? I haven't even had breakfast yet. Yeah, they could have given us a little more warning. Waking up to that, a security alarm is not good for my heart.
A true warrior must remain vigilant, ready to take up arms and engage him battle. Yeah, at any time.
You're just as sleepy as the rest of us. Pull yourselves together, peasants. I won't hesitate to feed you to the invaders if you hold us back out there. And why are you back to your old persona? What happened to all that "I'm sorry, I won't do it again" stuff from yesterday?
I could sit and watch you work yourself up all day.
What are you guys doing here anyway? We sure as heck didn't invite you.
Hey!
Come on, don't fight. We've got more important things to worry about.
Takumi's right. We have to work together and keep the invaders away from the school. Not all of us are here, though.
No, you know how those twins are. And Shouma's still out cold.
Makes sense after what he went through yesterday.
Ha! The feeble little dust mite is just as unreliable as ever. I want a mascot on her back.
While the others argued, the monitors continued to show the feed from outside the school. Suddenly, Kyoshika let out a strangled cry. Huh? Lady Nozomi! What is it? Look, on the monitor. Huh?
What are we looking at? The little guy?
Why is it lingering apart from the crowd like that?
Is that a new invader variant? Doesn't look that strong to me.
It's a commander.
I'm guessing maybe... No, that's not... They said that the commander that took their friend was... Oh yeah, that's who the missing room's for. It's for their missing friend.
What? That tiny thing?
Verily, there's no mistaking it. Not just any commander
Yeah.
either. It's the vile fiend that took Lady Moko from us.
Moko? That friend of yours who got captured saving the rest of you?
She got captured by that thing? How did that happen?
I don't really remember. It was such a crazy battle, we barely noticed what was going on until it was too late. The last thing we saw was that commander leading Moko away, and then they were gone. Oh no. It's gonna have fucking, like, hypnotism powers, and it's gonna be able to turn us against each other.
Losing Moko has been a stain on our Losing Moko has been a stain on our honor ever since. We have to get her back, or her sacrifice will be in vain.
And now we finally have a chance to do so. This commander surely knows where Lady Moko was taken. Takumi, I know it's asking a lot, but could you leave the commander to us? Huh? I think it's only here to spy on us and retreat before it has to fight. We can't let it get away. This could be our only chance to find out what happened to Mocha. So, could you deal with the rest of the invaders while we settle things with the commander?
Sheesh. First you want us to work together, now you're asking us to split up. Make up your mind.
Is this friend of yours even still around to rescue? After this long, she's probably...
Alright, we'll do it. It's obvious how much this Moko girl means to all of you. Go. Do what you need to do. We'll hold down the fort in the meantime. Thank you.
You're just a simp, Takumi. She already turned you down once. Just move on already.
Anyway, we'll get going right away. We'll join back up with you as soon as we can. Have no fear. Justice is bound to prevail. Come, holy Jumonji sword. Let us unleash chaos together. With a few scattered words of gratitude, the team from the second campus boarded the launch pads and jumped down onto the battlefield. We should get going too. There's plenty of invaders to keep us busy.
Alright, everyone. Let's do this. Come on, get pumped.
You know, I've been thinking about, like, reality and stuff. What if none of this is real? What if we're just playable units in a video game? Living, dying, and being revived, all for some random player's entertainment.
Part of me wishes that I had a webcam attached right now so I could just turn it on to my face. What? No, that's not happening, Darmy.
If it's all meaningless anyway, we might as well have fun with it, right? Let's get this defensive battle started! Basengaku, Takumi, and okay. Okay.
Is it just me? Or are there way more of them than usual?
Yeah.
No, you're right. They probably have more troops to spare now that the other academy has fallen.
Basically, we've gotten off lightly until now. From now on, we'll be facing numbers like this a lot more often.
For real? Just us against all of them? Oh, what did I ever do to deserve this?
Show a little spirit, why don't you? No guts, no glory.
Annihilate all enemies. Okay. 4 waves. All right. Okay, this... They're just still... And she's just standing there. Oh, right, because she doesn't have any fucking offensive moves. Like, they really couldn't have given her, like, just a regular bullet to go in her gun. Alright.
Yes, leave it to me.
Let's go!
Fallen ass!
My turn.
Alright. I want to try and...
I guess it's my turn.
What's Executioner? Right.
All well and good. We better get moving. Here we go. Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way. We better get moving.
I should have used Executioner again.
Here we go. Got it. Nice. I guess it's my turn.
Alright, and I can use strategic materials.
It's Kelly game time! Using it! Let's do it to it!
Let's freaking go! Getting it up.
Okay.
Hauling ass.
I wish that his
Let's give it to
attack did more damage.
Rev it up. Let's give it to him.
Oh yeah, I could use a attack potion. Okay, I cannot kill you. I can kill you. What are we looking at over here?
Let me at him.
You only do one attack. Why are they so weak?
I'm taking the wheel. Take this. Leave it to me.
Well, this isn't good.
Don't screw with me.
Oh yeah, that's right. They'll target the fences first.
How are you doing, everyone?
We're really, really busy, thanks to you guys. If you're that worried, why don't you get back here and help us?
Huh, we're worried about the school, not you. What was your name again? All you tatterdemalion street urchins look the same to me.
Someone take your mask off, I'm begging you.
We're fine. For now. How about you guys?
I think we've got the commander on the ropes. Once it's incapacitated, we should be good to join you and finish up. Wait, what are you...
Nozomi? Hello? Nozomi! Answer me!
That didn't sound good. You think something happened to them?
Like what?
Whatever it is, it can wait. We got problems of our own over here.
Right. It'll all be for nothing if we can't defend the school.
Let me just pan over here and see. They look fine.
Let's go. Say when.
This should do it. Let's do this. I've got this. There! All right. Here we go. Take this!
Let's freaking go!
I really got to get you a new move there.
Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to trim down those numbers. All well and good. I'm ready whenever. This is bad, right?
There's no way to get both of them.
That's what I'm talking about! We're in serious trouble here. Get the hell out of my way! Did you see that?
Ready when you are.
we go. Get the AP back.
This is bad, right?
Oh, okay. I can't move another one
That's
there.
what I'm talking about! Damn, this is tough. Get the hell out of my way! Yes!
Let's give it to him. Let her rip. Hauling ass. Let's freaking go. Heads up. Rev it up. Yeah. Knocked it out of the park. Full throttle.
Ready when you are.
So if I put this here, they'll have to attack that first.
Let's go.
Right? They will not.
What was that just now? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's finish up quick and help them out.
My turn.
Let's do this. Here. Good to go. There.
Let's do this. Oh yeah.
Say when. Let's do this. Got it.
All right. Let's see. And there's no more enemies on here. And there's just these 3 enemies here. Okay.
It's killing game time!
Wait, you're supposed to be attacking the... Okay. Alright, well. Wave 1 end.
Wow, we're done already? Did someone put the difficulty down to easy?
We haven't heard from the other team in a while. Let me see if I can get them on comms.
Right as I was readying my communications device, Nozomi and the others arrived, though not in the way I was expecting.
Whoa, what's the big idea?
Huh? What is it now?
Yup. Yup.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What the?
Everyone get away! There's something wrong with them!
The small commander's still alive!
I knew it. They've got hypnosis.
That's why the others are acting so strangely. They must have brainwashed them somehow.
Are you shitting me? Is there anything these commanders can't do?
Hey, come on, step out of it!
Nozomi's just like fucking healing it.
last much longer.
I mean, I have an idea. They can't be hypnotized if they're dead, right?
If the little commander's the one controlling them, maybe if we defeat it, they'll go back to normal.
Wait! We can't go in without a plan. If we get too close, we'll get brainwashed too.
Then let's just kill him. To revive him at it
Yeah.
and bring him back in a nice non-zombie-like state.
Exactly.
But they're our friends.
I don't like it either. But it's that, or let the invaders take the school.
Now we've got more invaders to deal with too.
Shit! We ain't got time to stand around and talk about this.
I knew we'd be killing each other sooner or later.
Ooh, welcome to brainwashing. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen when they're like, oh, that's the invader that took our friend. We don't know what happened. All of a sudden, we just saw our friend following it. I'm like, it's small, it's defenseless, it can hypnotize. It's gonna hypnotize them. We're gonna have to kill them.
Getting close to the commander seems dangerous. We don't know what state our friends are in either. I think our only choice is to take out the surrounding invaders before they break through the defensive barrier.
Beat all enemies except the boss. At least they all are only doing one attack, but I kind of let the barrier get hit a bunch. Just finished the first route. Like this seems like it's only one fucking route, so I'm not sure where the multiple routes come in.
Yes, leave it to me. Got it! Nice!
Hauling ass! Rev it up! Here we freaking
All I'll say is
go.
this will get good, really good.
Hauling ass!
Like, okay, so I can't hurt them.
Rev it up!
Can I? All right.
Knocked it out of the park!
So I cannot hurt them. I was gonna say just kill them. Kill them, they'll come back, and we'll be good to go again. You.
I'm taking the wheel. Just a quick drop out. I'm good whenever. Out of the way. I'm taking the wheel. How's this? Let's keep it ready when you are. Let's roll. We did it!
Tsubasa is seriously becoming one of my favorite fucking fighters. Because she does a ton of, like, she does damage to a wide area, and because she's driving a car, she doesn't get exhausted. She can just keep going. Alright.
I'll show you what's up.
Can I get, like, all but one of you guys? Cool. Alright, yeah. Get rid of them. Because we're gonna have to worry about the barrier enough as it is.
I'm ready whenever.
I'm going to...
We better get moving. Those back. I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their numbers. Yes, leave it to me. All well and good.
I find it interesting how you find Tsubasa useful, because for me, Tsubasa is one of my least used units. Really. For me, it's Gaku. I do not use Gaku much at all. Like, okay, if we're also counting... Oh, right, they're over here now. If we're also counting them, Nozomi, I've used once. I do not use Nozomi, like, at all. Like, even Kurata is good. Like, she can put down turrets, but she also does a decent amount of, like, damage with just smacking with her shovel. Yeah, Gaku, I barely fucking use.
Full throttle.
So now, how come... Let's see, and then Takamaru, he gets exhausted and he's like, oh, I can only move one square. But then fucking Tsubasa is like, yeah, no, I just put my foot further on the pedal and we're good.
Say when. Take that! I've got this.
I don't know how close is too close for the... Let me look at the battlefield here. Probably should have used you. Don't I have a...
Let's do it to it!
I do not. Like, could I use that to just, like, fling an enemy away from the barrier? Or... Oh, does it work like a dash? It works like a dash. Okay. Okay. It's a dash. Alright. Let's see. Gaku, I do not need your help right now, so let's see. I'm going to get one of them up. What's your special attack? That would get rid of all of them. Yeah. Hot damn. Right. Now.
Here goes! You're in the way! Yeah!
Stinks, doesn't it?
Kurata's also pretty much went unused for me as well. Never really got the hang of how the turret should be used. I'm gonna be real, I never used that item. The spring trap? Yeah, I thought it was like, oh, put it down in front of the barrier, and then the commander runs up to the barrier and immediately just gets flung back away. But no, it just works as a dash. I figured it would be good to have as like a backup, but it's good as a backup in a different way. And yeah, Kurata's fucking turrets, I wish that when it's like, you want to put down the turret, it explained, like it showed where the turret's range was. Because like you put down the turret here, and it hits here, here, here. Like, I can't get the hang of where the fucking turret shoots. Yeah, exactly. Like, just tell me what the range is. Like, when I'm putting down the barrier, the turret, let me see where it's going to shoot. Because then, oh, they're coming up this way. I'm not going to put it here, because they're going to move forward and they're going to be outside the range or inside the range, and it's not going to work. Oh, hey, these guys run up 4 spots. They're going to go up here. They're going to go here. So I want to put the turret here, because I'll be able to see that the range will hit where they're going to go. Ah! Just do the surrounding 8 spaces and it would be so... Seriously. Yeah, just make it so that it's just these ones around the turret. And it's like, yeah, okay. Because they're going to run past it and get shot. Anyway. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Let's see. Guys, you have 1. Okay. So you'll be the last one to go, because you've only got 1. You've got 2. You've got a bunch. So you guys need to wipe out some of yours first. Oh, she's stunned. Right.
We better get moving.
No. Sure.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. I guess it's my turn. Here we go. Say when. Yeah! My turn. Ha!
And then Tsubasa.
Locked and loaded. Watch out.
Here we go. Okay. Needing to have 1 more space just makes it useless to me. Exactly. Because then they just go inside the range and they can't get hit. What? No!
We gotta do something. The barrier's gonna go down any minute.
If we don't take out that commander, things are only going to get worse.
But how do we do that without being affected ourselves?
Shouma time? It's a Gundam. Oh my god, Shouma's got a fucking mech. That's his goddamn dog on the front.
A robot? A giant freaking robot?
Dude, no one told me we'd be getting mechs.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Shouma? Is that you in there?
He's far away from the action.
Yes, it's me. Sorry if that's a disappointment. But it turns out this is my class weapon.
Get in the robot, Shouma. Or Nozomi's gonna have to do it again.
Dude, that is awesome!
Well, yeah, of course, Tsubasa's gonna be like, oh my god, I want to look over every detail of this.
Finally use your infuser, huh?
Yes, it was still scary. But thanks to your training, I found the guts I needed to power through the fear. It took me a while to actually do it, though. I'm amazed you guys do this for every battle.
Like, for him, they should just, like, tape the infuser to a wall or something. Be like, all right, Shouma, close your eyes. And just lift him up and just push him onto it or something.
Are you still feeling any pain from yesterday?
Not really. After sleeping it off last night, I feel fine. I'm starting to think I might be tougher than I look.
You're just realizing that now?
Anyway, if it's alright with you guys, I'll handle the commander. You just concentrate on trying to hold Nozomi and the others back.
Are you sure you're up to it? It's got some kind of weird mind control powers.
A barely functioning protozoan like me barely has a mind to control anyway. And even if that does happen, I have a plan.
What is it?
I'll blow myself up.
If I feel myself start getting brainwashed, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence and go out in a blaze of mediocrity.
Let's save that for a last resort, okay?
Annihilate enemy boss. All right, Shouma. What you got? What you got? Special shut-in. Okay. Nullifies status effects. Okay, so he can't be affected. Makes sense, it's the mech. Attack +1 per attacks received last turn. Oh. He's a tank. He's also got the most health of everyone. Alright, what's your special attack?
Do what little I can.
Shouma is a defender that specializes in defending allies. He can use Enrage to draw enemy attacks, then use Reflect to return 1 damage. His special skill, Special Shut-In, nullifies status effects, and also gives him attack +1 for every attack received in the previous turn. Withstand an onslaught of enemy attacks, then fire off a powerful special attack. Avenge Buster. Oh, dude, yes.
Don't expect much from me.
Make all enemies in range focus their attacks on the user, inflicts enraged, and gives him armor. Oh my god. Dude. Turn enemies' attack back on them. Adds reflect to user. Adds armor +3, heals status effects, heals fatigue.
I'll get in barely for once.
Status effect Enraged. Enraged characters will focus on the character that enraged them. This can be effective for protecting allies and the defense target. So, like,
Try not to run away.
can I then use this?
Maybe this will do something.
Alright.
I'm taking the wheel.
Her attack went back down. I did give her a potion, didn't I? Or let's see, here's a good way to check. Okay, no, no, that was because I chemo-animated him.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, the potions went away after the wave. He's a tank. He's absolutely a tank. Yes. Like, I'm actually not going to attack any of these guys. Holy shit, Shouma.
I'm ready whenever. You're in the way. Got it. Nice. I guess it's my turn.
Let's go!
We better get moving.
Alright, let's see.
Seriously depressing. Let's do it to it!
Get my AP back. Shouma's so useful for big crowds of those little... Seriously. Like, these guys are so annoying. And it's like there's so many fucking enemies. But if I've got a guy that literally is just like, yeah, I'm gonna draw all of their attention and then shield myself and then just fucking waste them. I gave him Reflect, right? Yes, I gave him Reflect.
Ready when you are.
End the turn. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, I know. They're doing a shit of damage, bunch of damage to it. Oh my god, yeah. And because of the reflect. Holy shit, he's so good for these guys. Because he only have 1 health anyway. Oh my god.
He just runs into all the small enemies and just uses Enrage, Reflect. And he, like, 2 AP, and they're all gone. Okay.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. I see where the drawback is, though. He cannot use this attack. Unless he's been, this is a voltage attack. So he's only good for that.
I'll defend all of you! Yes!
And then he's shut down for a turn. So I should use Reflect first. Okay.
Let's give it to him. Let her rip. Let's freaking go.
I need to move one more to get to that. Okay.
Eat this. Oh yeah. Rev it up. Knocked it out of the park.
Or use grounds in general because an aggressive enemy that would otherwise attack a character ignores that opportunity to go for someone else. Doesn't mean they can hit the one they're angry at either. I know. Oh, that's right. You could get them pissed, but then they can't get to you, and so they just waste their turn. Well, if you want to know something, if you get him the counterattack buff, he doesn't even need to use Reflect. Oh, but he'll still take damage. That's the thing. Like, he will still take damage with the counterattack. But, yes.
Let me handle it. Bang, bang, bang! You saw that, right?
He will take damage, yes. He does have a lot of health. Okay, he's not going to die. Especially since it's a little one. So, like, are they still enraged? No, they're not still enraged. But they can't get to the barrier.
Let's do this. That's it. All right.
Full throttle.
Yes, leave it to me.
Here we go.
Here we go!
Okay, no more enemies on this side.
Locked and loaded! Hi-ya! Leave it to me. Watch out! Ready when you take this! Let's keep it up!
Let me at him!
Nope, I wanna... I can't, can I? No, because it has to go one way, okay. Well then, Savasa,
Leave it to me!
kill these guys. Don't end my turn necessarily just yet. Too bad I just can't do anything because he's stunned. So I need stuff to get rid of stun. Murder.
Let's go.
Alright, I actually will end my turn.
I lay one card in face down position and then my turn.
I see. Getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. It's really impressive how you can fire so many all at once, too. I can see why you're a commander. But a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me.
Yeah! You insect!
You've left yourself open!
How about this?
Brainwashed characters will become uncontrollable and will attack allies during the enemy's turn.
I'm almost at my limit.
He's still stunned? Right, he's stunned for a whole turn.
Hauling ass!
I wish I had known that it was going to do that. You know what can give it a stun? Nozomi's healing move. Oh, good idea. Yeah, hey, Nozomi, can you... Oh, right.
Full throttle!
Alright, let's see. Who is the best person to come and help? Probably you.
I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me. We better get moving.
God damn it.
Yes, leave it to me. I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me. We better get moving. Here we go. I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
Like, Shouma's dying here. There's no way around that. Man.
Hauling ass!
Can I?
Let's freaking go! Hauling ass!
Yes, yes, yes. I win.
Eat my dust!
Agility potion. Agility potion heals fatigue. Does it heal stun? Defensive stance. Yes, but you can't do anything.
Huh?
Yeah, stun is different.
What am I doing?
Stun, you cannot
Guys are back to
even
normal.
have them use
What a
defensive
relief.
stuff.
Were we being controlled by something? What are you doing, Seppuku?
God damn it, no!
Whoa! No way! It's got another form now? That's so unfair!
Looks like it called in backup, too. We ain't got time to explain what happened.
This is where we make our stand. This is where we finally start working together as one big team!
All right.
Let's do this, everyone! Let's
Oh,
protect this school!
Ato could have used defensive. Yeah. Could have used defensive stance, gotten 3 armor, then moved again into position. Yeah. Okay. God damn it, it's got counter armor.
My best won't be much, but
Still,
Do I want to do that yet?
sorry! I'll take care of this.
It's like here? Maybe?
Unsightly beast.
Two arms!
I'm good to go. I'll set it up.
Yeah, I wish I'd thought of that, because if I had used defensive stance, I wouldn't have used up, like, so much fucking resources.
Let's do this. Ready when you are. Yeah! Got it! Here we go.
Yeah, heals fatigue. Heals status effects. But since you can't do anything once you're stunned. Oh, hey. Now I can see the range. So I should have put one closer? I don't know. Alright. You guys.
It's my turn. All well and good. Yes, leave it to me. Let's fortify our lines. We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Okay.
Got it. Nice.
This side's safe now. Although I am down to 10 fucking health. Ugh.
Locked and loaded. Ready when you are. Locked and loaded. Here's one for them.
Leave it to me. This should hinder them.
I'm good whenever.
It's too bad Dead Lights doesn't go one more.
Take this.
Stun is a status effect. Heal status effects? Which one heal status effects? Nozomi's? Stun is a status effect. No, defensive. Defensive mode. Defensive mode, heal status effects. But since you can't use the character when they're stunned, you can't have them do defensive mode. Sucks that the fucking attack potions and stuff just go away. Even though this is still the same wave, I'm pretty sure.
Don't expect much from me. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Oh.
I'll get in barely for once. My best won't be much, but still. Maybe this will do something.
My turn. Let's do this.
Kneel before me! This is what you deserve!
Yeah. No. If you move forward one. Oh, you can't move forward one. Damn it. Oh, well. That'll take out any stragglers.
Good to go. Say when. That's
Defensive mode you can't heal stun with. I mean, if the attack question stayed, it would be pretty busted. I suppose. Oh! I forgot that they do two. I thought they did one. When you redo a battle, you can receive a retry bonus. In other words, you never lost a single battle. Yeah, it stays at 10. Alright,
Make way! Uncouth
go. Let me handle it. Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me. Ready when you are. How's this? We did! Leave it to me.
I'll show you what's up. Give it to him.
Yes, leave it to me. Here we go. All well and good. I guess it's my turn. I've got my guard up. Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way. Got it.
In my defense, this is a weird tactics game.
Prepped and ready. Let him loose. You're kidding.
God.
I can do this much.
Just watch me.
Locked and loaded. Hi-ya!
Let me handle it.
I'm taking the wheel.
Full throttle. Oh yeah. Let's give it to him.
Onwards.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'll get in their way for once. I'll try not to run away. Oh! Sorry!
Let's go.
Okay, they're all enraged, so they should all go for him.
Ready when you are. Yeah!
I feel so weak.
Pulling the trigger.
Pretty tough.
I'm not completely useless yet.
You're only gonna do 7?
I'll defend all of you! I actually did it!
go.
Oh, you no longer... Okay, brainwash only lasts for one turn. That's good to know. Oh, wait, no, you're the one that's brainwashed.
Hauling ass!
Let's get to the killing.
Leave it to me.
I'm ready whenever.
Give me 2
Come on,
AP.
we'll trim down their numbers. All well and good.
I'm good to go.
I can see the danger in this.
Let's get to the killing. Time for me to move. Let's get to the killing.
You're not actually doing... Oh, you are doing 1 damage.
I'm good to go.
You're doing 2 damage.
My turn.
Let us begin.
Just watch me.
I'm taking the wheel. Take this. Leave it to me. Out of the way. Let's keep it locked and loaded. I'm taking the wheel.
No. You don't put it down. You do.
Prepped and ready.
Oh, shit. They're in both directions.
Here you go.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
I need you to take out them.
Let's roll.
Now this side should be safe for 1 turn.
Let's get to the killing.
Say when. Ready when you are. Good to go.
Let's keep it locked and loaded.
Push it!
Oh wait, shit. It's gonna die again.
Leave it to me. Let's put this to use. Onward. This should hinder them.
I've got this.
I really am a useless parasite.
They caught me off guard. Need some Stay back!
Fuck you!
Time for me to move.
Nope.
I can't wait.
Let's freaking go!
Here we go. Let's go. Good to go.
He's put up a fence for her? Right. Too bad I'm
I'm
out
good
of
to go.
fences.
I can't wait. Here we go.
Hold on. I think I can do this. Bleed happens at the beginning of a turn, right?
I'm good to go. This hurts.
Let's give it to him.
Bleed happens at the beginning of a turn.
Yes!
I can win.
Setting it up. Ugh. I still got gas. I'm ready for whatever you got. Doesn't feel half bad.
I win.
Let's do this. Let's go. Take this.
Wait. Where'd your bleed go? Whatever, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Move again.
Not bad.
Fuck you.
Say
You
what?
had bleed. Die anyway.
Now we're even.
Oh.
So, this is that commander's true form.
It's humanoid. Just like the others we faced. Are all commanders like this?
They can all use hemo-anima too, or something like it. What's that all about?
Doesn't seem like they're the same species as the regular invaders either.
Bleed happens at the beginning of a turn, as in after the enemy has done their move. Okay. Not what I was asking. I'm glad that I managed to win that. I meant, if you start a turn and you have bleed, do you immediately take the bleed damage? As in, if I had given the commander bleed and they had 1 health left when the enemy turn started, would they have then bled out? I'm glad that I managed to kill her anyway, because oh my god, that would have really sucked. Nozomi didn't join in the discussion. Instead, she stepped forward and stared down the commander. She was doing her best to stay calm, but I could see her hands shaking.
Where's Moko? What did you do to her? You took our friend from us, and we want her back. Where is she? Answer me! Where did you take her? Please, please, you have to tell us! Speak now, or your life is forfeit.
All your life is forfeit.
Say something, damn it!
This is Moko.
It's no good. It doesn't understand us. We can't interrogate it if it doesn't know what we're saying.
Some line deliveries in this game are awkward, right?
So it's a dead end? Ugh! We've got the one who captured Milko right here, and it's not going to do us any good?
Sorry, but that's how it looks.
No. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. This should have been our chance to save Moko.
Shouldn't someone finish it off? It's gonna be a pain if it starts brainwashing us again.
We have to hurry. We can't risk giving it a chance to recover.
You're right. I know that, but... No. No buts. Somebody do it.
Are you sure?
This doesn't mean I'm giving up on Moko. There's got to be a way to find out where she is now. I swear, I'll find her. She saved my life. I won't rest until I've repaid the favor.
Like, yeah, this line definitely needed more... Yeah. Definitely needs some more specific direction.
Me? Okay. This was the only way.
His special move is just really good. Special attack +1, voltage gain +10%.
defense rate 4%. D. Yeah. Yeah. Understandable.
Phew. That was intense. Hey, you're back to your old shrimpy self. Yeah, my muscles all atrophied and went back to normal while I was sleeping. I guess they were just a temporary side effect of my training. I'm sorry for flip-flopping between appearances like this. Don't sweat it. That ripped version of you was pretty unsettling, to be honest.
Real talk, though. Your class weapon might just be the coolest we've seen yet. You totally lucked out on this one, man.
It really got my mechanic senses tingling. Was that your first time piloting it? Actually, once I got inside it, I remembered something. I did use my class weapon before, back in the complex, when C-Ray stabbed me with my infuser. I just didn't realize it. I was too focused on running away. You must have used some of those self-defense attacks subconsciously.
It's perfect for you, man. You'll be taking more hits than ever now.
We couldn't have won this battle without you, Shouma. You were the only one who could resist that commander's control. I hate to think what might have happened if you hadn't shown up. You saved us all, Shouma. Congratulations, you sucked. Yeah. What? I didn't really do anything special. We owe you for breaking the control over us, too. Thank you, Shouma. Please stop it. You shouldn't be wasting sincere gratitude on an impertinent water flea like me. But you deserve it, and I should apologize to the rest of you, too. We acted recklessly and fell right into the enemy's trap. I'm sorry for all the trouble we caused.
Nozomi gave a low, formal bow.
Verily, I too must apologize for our deplorable carelessness. And I will do so in the most chivalrous way I know. Take her sword away. My apologies, Holmes. Mea culpa.
What part of that was chivalrous?
I'm pretty mortified you had to see us like that, too. Kind of ruined the aloof and unstoppable vibe we had going, huh? After messing up that bad, I've got no right to kill any of you. I'll even put a stop to the experiments as a show of good faith. Aw, thanks. Wait, what experiments? Sorry. You really made us wait for that. And not just for the battle either. I'm sorry about that whole mock battle duel thing. Huh? I underestimated you, Shouma. I guess being raised to accept nothing but the best has warped my worldview a little. But that's all water under the bridge now. To make up for it, I will allow you to serve me personally from now on. Was that your idea of an apology?
Probably as good as we'll ever get. What do you think, Shouma?
You're asking me? I really don't know what to say, except... Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Huh? Why are you thanking us? I've always been weak and useless. I hated disappointing people, so I did my best to avoid any kind of responsibility or conflict. I got so absorbed in keeping myself out of harm's way, the thought that I might actually be useful to others never even crossed my mind. Had no idea how good it could feel to have people counting on me. So thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Shouma, you really need to stop being so hard on yourself. You're not weak or useless at all. You're just as much a part of this team as anyone else. And more than that, you're our friend. Try having a little confidence, okay?
Okay. Well, that's that. No hard feelings. All is well that ends well. Time to put this episode behind us and move on with our lives. A moment, prithee. What about the winners order losers to do anything they want condition we set? Damn it, Kyoshka, they'd almost forgotten about that. Watch out to remind them, you blabbermouth exhibitionist. That exhibitionist part is uncalled for. Oh, I didn't forget. Don't you worry about that. A promise is a promise. Come on, Shouma. It's time for our revenge. Give him something really humiliating. He's gonna be like, be our friends.
Shouma, are you okay?
He fainted again. He's foaming at the mouth too. Wow, I've never seen foam that color before.
Today was his first real battle. All that stress has gotta take its toll sooner or later.
You know the drill, guys. Let's get him back to his room. We'll help too. Come on, Yugamu. Guess it's the least we can do. How about I amputate a limb or two to make him easier to carry? On second thought, we're good. No one let Yugamu anywhere near him. We carried the comatose Shouma back to his room and put him to bed, just like we had yesterday. As for the rest of us, we were plenty tired after the battle, so we decided to take it easy for the rest of the day. I went back to my room, took a shower, and went to bed. It was still early in the day, but I had no trouble dropping off. With another successful battle under my belt, my 44th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Oh yeah, I missed a few streams. Have you cooked up any theories and such? Oh god, I don't remember. Let's see if I can remember any of my theories. So, it still seems kind of weird. Like it's, I don't know, like maybe a simulation or something. Like I thought that there was gonna, so before I'm like, there's gonna be another school and they're gonna be a rival school and we're fighting them. That's why the commanders can use Hemoanima. I was kind of right about that because there is another school and we did fight against them. But they were not the invader, commanders. Other than that, let's see. Hiriko, I do not have any idea where Hiriko is. Eito, I'm not sure I fully trust because he just constantly, he's like, oh, we're such good friends. Oh, we're amazing friends. We should do everything for friends. We're besties, aren't we? It's like, he's pushing the friendship an awful lot. Tsubasa, Gaku is Gaku. Ima, I feel like is like the only thing I can think of with Ima and Kako is I think Kako is going to be really strong and Ima is going to be like support. Shouma, I called Shouma being really strong. I'm like, he's going to be really strong and he's going to be like a powerhouse that we're going to really depend on, which he is. Not Karawa. Kurata, nothing really like stands out. Kyoshika's just the token weird one. Yugamu's weird too. I think that I'm waiting for Sirei to show back up because he was a robot, right? So he can come back. As for what's in the room, like the defense room, I don't know. It could be like a nuke. It could be like an arc, and it's got like all of, like, it's like, hey, humanity's dying out. Humanity's gonna die out. We've saved like all of our knowledge in this room, and so if the invaders get to it, they can destroy it, and then humanity's screwed. I see you're talking to me too is literate. Oh yeah. I'm still like, I don't get these. Like, there's no way I can get them to level 5. So I guess I have to choose. And I don't get how you level up either, because my linguistics is a level 2. I have like 0 literacy. I think I've got like 6 literacy. And like 80 fucking creativity. I don't get how these work.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 45th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
And I've already come to terms with the fact that they can reference Danganronpa, they can reference Rain Code, that kind of stuff, but it has to be vague and subtle. Because obviously this is a game that Kodaka made himself, he can't use any of the intellectual properties that I'm sure Spike Chunsoft still own.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Well, as vague and subtle as they can be. I mean, some of them are a little less vague about the Danganronpa references, but that girl's the least subtle thing I've seen. Yeah. Have you taken a look at Darmy and what she's saying? Yeah, no, yeah. The other ones are more subtle, but whew, that's the most rest I've gotten in a while. I don't feel as tired as I did after the battle before this one. Getting to bed nice and early must have helped. We should be safe from enemy attacks for a while now. And hopefully the tension between the two groups will ease up too. Anyway, I'm hungry. Better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Also, Uchikoshi too was involved in this. Yes, I'm not saying that Kodaka made it all by himself. But, like, Uchikoshi being part of it does not mean that they can suddenly make more overt references. Honestly, with the whole bombs and stomachs thing, I'm not surprised. That's straight up lifted from 999. Yeah, that's true. Like, the tactics is fun, and I love tactics games, but the tactics in this is kind of weird to the point where I kind of suck at it. It needs to have, like, that's why I'm excited for Shuten Order. Because Shuten Order is like, hey, we're just trying 15 million different genres. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I noticed. Kind of noticed you sucked at it. Wow. Is there a way to look at my previous records? Because I literally have an S rank in everything except for that last fight. I've never been good at tactics games when it introduces the brainwashing mechanic. When it's like, hey, your allies that you've been relying on and using and buffing up, now they're against you. I suck at that. It's like I've been like building my whole tactic and like war plan around all these people, and now it's like, hey, no, we're just gonna take half your roster. They're gonna be against you now. Oh, you buffed them up? Now you're gonna have to fight them buffed up. Ugh. Hey, Kako. Are you on your own today? You might not have realized it, but I was watching yesterday's battle on the monitor in the war room. Huh? Oh, you are? You're all so amazing. The way you came together to take down the enemy. Even Shouma got over his fear enough to help out, and he turned out to be really strong. I really wish I could be like that, too. Huh? And then she's gonna run away. Yep. Kako wandered off in the direction of the cafeteria, a thoughtful expression on her face. Yeah, we need to, like, tie up Ima. I was gonna say we need to kill Ima, but that won't fix anything. It's also especially weird that this is a tactics game that does not, like, by design, have permadeath. Like, they die and they just come back. It's weird. General tip, one thing you might want to do with the bosses is check them. If you check their movement, you can see the area they can hit. I noticed that much too late in the final wave. So you can see what spots are safe to attack from. Especially useful if the enemy has counterattack moves. Yeah, I do that a lot. I'll have one of them attack the enemy boss, and it's like, well, now I'm going to do, like, an attack that hits everyone around me and hit, like, half your team at the same time. Garage. When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted by a rare sight. Everyone was there, and they weren't even arguing. Good morning, Takumi.
Morning. Everyone's here today, huh?
Yes, well, we gotta settle our bet and make these we gotta settle our bet and make these, not those. We gotta settle our bet and make these losers do whatever we say.
Do we really have to go through with this? We basically buried the hatchet yesterday.
No, nuh-uh. A bet's a bet, a promise is a promise. I'll never accept these guys if they can't keep their word.
If only Gaku could show that kind of determination for more important stuff.
It's gotta be Shouma who makes the call, though. He's the one who fought the duel, and he was basically the MVP of the battle yesterday, too.
It really has to come down to me?
Damn right. You've earned this, man. You fought, you won, now you just gotta claim what's yours.
All right, I've thought of something. Whatever it is, we'll do it.
In order to the losing group, I wonder what he's come up with.
You have to be our friends. You're all so cool yesterday. I wish I could be like that.
I wonder what kind of punishment Mr. Genzaki's thought of. Well, as long as it doesn't affect me or my dear sister, I don't really care.
A bet's a bet, a promise is a promise. I'll never accept these guys if they can't keep their word. I wish I could be the one that decides... I wish I could be the one who decides what punishment to give them. But I guess Shouma's earned this.
Do we really have to go through with this bet? I thought we settled our differences already. Eito, you know it's Shouma. He's gonna be like, oh, can we just get along? That's my request.
Opie makes them play an escape game where the losers die horribly. Maybe give them a time limit too. 9 hours to find the door with the number 9 on it.
Okay, yes, so everyone else is a little bit more subtle with their references. Darmy, she tried looking up the word subtlety in a dictionary once and got stuck on like seppuku.
I don't really care about this punishment anymore. The last thing I want is for those guys to be mad at us again.
This was Shouma's victory. Let him have his moment.
I suppose we did promise. It's only right we accept responsibility.
I was hoping you'd all forget about this. At this rate, I'm sure to disgrace the Osazuki name.
I'm ready for whatever Shouma throws at us. My family trained me to be resistant to torture. We have to do anything Sir Shouma says. Does anything include acts of indecency? This is it, Shouma. What are you going to tell them to do?
Okay, here goes. Hey, I know you must be mad at us and everything, but if I had won, I was never actually going to hold you. You stay out of this. You'll get yours soon enough. Go for it, almighty and powerful Shouma. Do your worst.
I want you all to be our friends.
I fucking called it. I fucking called it. I'm like, he's going to be like, I want you guys to be our friends. Kurara's going to be like, nope, I refuse.
You know how weak I am, and how much I hate conflict.
I can't stand how tense things have been between our two groups. I'd be a lot happier if we all got along. It doesn't matter who was here first or what campus we started out at. Let's just be friends, here, now, as members of this academy. Anyway, that's the best my single functioning brain cell could come up with. Does that sound alright? That's all you want? I feel like that's something we should be asking you for.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shouma, maybe you want to rethink this. I got a whole bunch of ideas you can use.
Gaku, he's the one who fought. He's the one who gets to decide. That's right. What Shouma says goes.
So much for getting our own back.
So much for getting
our own back. But it's not like Shouma was ever going to come up with something really bad anyway. Well, there you have it, guys. In order's in order.
Sir Shouma!
Why are you crying?
Such a magnanimous attitude for a victor to take. I'm so moved. From this day forth,
We will all be comrades in arms together. So says the Holy Jumonji sword. Right, so long as you don't mind being friends with human filth like me. Come on, enough putting yourself down. You're a great guy, Shouma. It'd be an honor to kill you someday. What do you say, Karada? It's not such a bad deal, is it? It's not like I have much of a choice. As no Suzuki, my word is my bond. Right, of course. Sounds like we're all in agreement. Unless you have any objections, Gaku. Oh, forget it. Not like I could talk you out of it now. Just so you know, I haven't given up on us participating in a killing game. I'll make it happen someday. I'm really glad you weren't the one who got to decide this. Oh, now you guys won't fight anymore. I'm so glad. Right. We still might get into little quarrels now and then, but that's all a part of being friends. From now on, we're all in this together. We're all in this together. For the next 50 or so days, at least. Just when it seemed like everything had been resolved, Kurata approached Shouma, and mood turned tense again. What is it? You're really hardcore into this avoid conflict at all costs stuff, huh? Not surprising coming from someone who'd take the blame for eating my curry when you had nothing to do with it. You knew I was lying about that? Oh shit. Of course. I knew at the moment you shrugged off my question about its taste with that half-hearted, it was delicious. And no one who's tasted Osuzuki curry can help being overwhelmed with emotion and giving a detailed description of the entire experience when pressed. Wait, it wasn't Shouma? Then who's the real curry thief? Oh, it was Mr. Mariko. I saw the whole thing. No way! I thought I was being careful! If you knew all along, why are you only ratting me out now? You know me. I can't stand to see wicked deeds go unpunished.
Hold up. You're the one who got us into this mess, Gaku?
Villain! Blackguard! I will slay you where you stand. Whoa, calm down, guys. We're all friends now, remember? So how was it? How was it? Well, you know, it was the most delicious thing I'd ever eaten. I never thought anything could taste so amazing. I don't think I can go on living if I never got a chance to taste it again. Maybe I'll make another batch. If I feel like it. Huh? I think she forgives you. Looks like you're off the hook, Gaku. I am? I think this calls for celebration. Or at least something to cement our resolve. Everyone form a circle. We'll each put a hand in the middle, then do an inspirational cheer and throw them up I can't talk today. Everyone form a circle. We'll each put a hand in the middle, then do an inspirational cheer and throw them up all at once.
What decade are you from, man?
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Now that we've made up, we might as well have a little fun. Right, Takumi? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry, I was thinking about you, Karuha. I mean... A fine idea, Surato. Just the thing to boost our morale. What is this, some corny old sports manga? This is the last time I ever do this, alright? Sorry in advance if you catch anything from me. My hands are probably covered in failure-inducing bacteria. Guess there's no cure for low self-esteem, huh? I so promise never to give up, no matter how bad it looks. We'll get our killing game someday! Reluctantly, we all got on board with Eito's gesture of teamwork and togetherness. Well, not quite all of us. Yeah, Ima's gonna be like, no. Kako, Ima, come on. You should get in on this too. I know it's kind of lame, but it'll only be for a minute. Just put up with it until then, okay? Sorry, but I find team building exercises like this absolutely sickening. My dear sister and I will sit this one out.
You little...
Oh, don't worry. We'll find other ways to amuse ourselves. Feel free to embarrass yourselves without us. I'm waiting for the... which day is it? Where Kako just looks at her and goes, Brother, shut up. Let me speak for myself. We'll be going now. I said we'll be going now. Come on, sister dearest. Okay. Shunning the group, Ima and Kako left. We couldn't help feeling a little deflated after that. What is the matter with those two? Why do they cringe away from us so? You're the one who's cringe here, Kyoshika. I'd avoid you too if I had any better options. We'll just have to go ahead with the members we do have.
All right, here we go. Special Defense Unit, fight!
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 How many times are we going to
Seriously. And so the whole group, minus the Tsukumo twins, cheered at the top of our lungs and made a vow to work together from here on out. Of course, that didn't mean we wanted to spend every waking moment together. After finishing breakfast, we headed back to our rooms for a while. No more infighting. That went better than I could possibly have hoped for. Even more surprising, it's all thanks to Shouma. Who'd have thought he'd become such a team player? Alright then. What should I do for the rest of the day? I've got plenty of spare time. I might as well use it. I don't know. New VR training missions have been unlocked. Let's see. Nozomi does math. I kind of want to check, see if I can upgrade. I don't think I can upgrade anything. I can upgrade the metal fence to get an extra metal fence. That explosive mine actually was pretty good. The spring trap's pretty good too. I need lots of material for that. Let's see. What are you doing in the strange room, Kako? She's deep in thought. Better leave her to it then. Yeah, she's gonna be the next one to turn. I can go to the library. Biolab might have something that I want to get. What medicine shall we concoct today? This is really good, but I need higher science for that. Okay. Let's see. That desperation potion really was a desperation potion. I was desperate. I was going to lose. Honestly, I thought the enemy had to step on a mine for it to activate. Me too. Me too. Now I know. I just have to put it somewhere close, and it'll explode everywhere around it. Alright, I should probably go out. I need to get plant and mineral. What about my moves? Oh, can I get Shouma. Try to actually attack for once. Inflict stun on user. More voltage, more voltage. More voltage. Support tower. Buffs allies. Adds armor.
Mow down enemies in range, pushes targets back 1 space. Another thing that I wish that this game had, if I'm getting a new move, I wish it would show me the attack range. Like this says unleash a diagonal slash. Doesn't say that it's in a V. I wish that the mow down enemies in range. What does that mean, in range? Is it a straight shot? Is it two spots? 1 spot? Oh, hey, whoever you are, you're definitely not sore. Cool, I press Y for attack. Oh! Thank you. That is extremely useful. Okay, so this is literally, she just takes the sword and just swings it. See, now why do I have to hide that behind, like, the UI? Why are you saying hi to Sora? Sora's not here yet. Ugh. Ugh. You should be reading the UI. Well, when it's like, I didn't think I needed to read the UI when it's, I already know that A is confirmed, L and R switch characters, and B is back. So I'm like, okay. Listen, other tactics games, it's like, hey, here's the thing, and then like down here, it would have like a little grid. It'd have a little grid that would show you the attack. So that you could see what the range was. Okay, I feel like I need to go exploring. I don't think the details thing is obscure either. It's not obscure, it's just, it's in the UI that I glance over and I'm like, yeah, I already know that stuff. More move? No, I want to have it, like, why can't I add, like, more armor? Why can't this give me more armor? Okay, I know I don't have enough materials to make any good items. Right? It does suck a bit, but it's not that bad. No, it doesn't suck. It's just, I didn't know. Alright, who gives me good science? Who gives me good science? I need to boost my science. You give me 1 science. You give me 1 gym. You, I don't know, you give me social studies. You give me math. I'm guessing that Karara probably gives me good science. So I need something that Karara wants. Boxing stuff, boxing stuff. She wants boxing stuff. Yugamu and Tsubasa give science. Oh, you can also gift Ima stuff even now. And he gives double science? Oh. Okay. Really? She doesn't... Kurara doesn't give science? Weird. Okay, so I need that Dear Sister box. Let me make sure I haven't already made it for him. Sorry. Looked down at my phone and had like 15 million notifications. Ima, I've given you the Kako mini standee and nothing else. Okay. So that Dear Sister box. Karada gives social studies, but Yugami was very easy to please too. Like what you think he would like, he does like. Yeah, Takamaru is pretty easy too. Darmi I haven't had any problems figuring out. A super cute sparkly gift box. Someone made this as a tribute to the person they want to give a gift to. It's empty. Oh, now I can see. Okay, yeah, Ima gives double science. Shouma gives double literacy. Okay.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Ah, my science didn't go up. Wait, what?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit
I only
the
did
hay.
one.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
What? But I only did one free time. Looks like another day's over. There's nothing to do here at night. I'll just go to bed and rest up for tomorrow. And so, our 45th day at Last Defense Academy ended without incident.
Band out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 46th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Right after the morning announcement ended, another sound echoed through my room. The doorbell.
Huh?
Who could need to talk to me this early? Well, let's see. Let's test my memory again. Oh, wow. It's... Oh, wait. I was going to say it's Kako, but no, Kako's right there. Who is missing from this lineup? Oh. Oh. Why does she want to talk to me? Not really expecting anything, I opened the door. I got a shock when I saw who was there, though. The morning thing took up the morning slot. Ah. Good morning. Do you have a minute? Morning. Sure, come on in. I did my best to act like I would if I were welcoming any other friend into my room, but it wasn't convincing. I was still nervous around her, even more so now that we were alone. Now that we've cleared everything up between our two groups,
I can tell you about this with a clear conscience. I am Karawa. It's time you knew about world death. Ah, yes. Why are you not telling everyone? According to the information Nigo shared with us, world death was the catalyst for this entire war. This is the thing that started it all? More than that, it's also the reason humanity is now confined to the Tokyo residential complex. World death has decimated the human population and forced the survivors to take shelter underground. You'll really tell me? That's great. It's been on my mind for a while now. We're going to tell everyone together. When you're ready, come meet us in the war room. The war room? Okay. I'll be right there. And one more thing. Stop being a creep. You said you knew someone who looks just like me. Could you tell me a little about her sometime? If it's okay with you, I mean. Flashing me a gentle smile, Nozomi left the room. I never thought she'd be the one to make the first move. I'm glad she did, though. I was way too nervous to bring it up. Someone who looks just like her. I don't know if that's the way I'd put it, but... No, first things first. I should head over to the war room and hear what they have to say. Finally. Can I get some answers? Hey, Kako. Hi, Kako. What are you doing here on your own? I was thinking, is it okay for me to carry on like this? Even Shouma found the courage to change for the better. I wish I could be more like the rest of you, fighting to protect the people I love. Are you sure you're all right? Kako walked away, heading for the war room with a profoundly thoughtful expression on her face. Ooh, she's getting real close. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Yes, indeed. All the dull-eyed simpletons with no refinement, no social standing, and no future. All gathered together in one place. The future's an unwritten book. I could still make something of myself. Anyway, let me cut right to the chase. We called you all here to talk about world death. You said before that it was... was what caused this war between us and the invaders. What is it exactly? We'll tell you everything that Nigo told us. It's a long story, but bear with us, okay? Oh boy. Here we go. That's your cue, Kyoshika. I'm gonna make a Sora is dead account if you keep this up, Koi. Keep what up?
Huh?
What? Me? But I haven't prepared anything. You're in charge of explanations. It's what you're good at. Explanations and exhibitionism. You're a double threat. I am not taking my clothes off. Don't worry, I'll take the lead here. Nozomi has finally agreed to tell us about world death. We should let her speak. Before I start, there's some terminology we need to get straight. Back in the Tokyo residential complex, did you ever hear about something called Planet Earth? Planet Earth? I've heard of it, sure. I can't say I know very much about it, though. Same here. From what I've read in library books back home, it's where humanity used to live, right? Are we on another planet? We're not humans. We're not humans. We're like... I don't know if it's clones or like cyborgs or like androids or something. But we're not humans. We were created with like fake memories. Like we're... If anyone's ever played Fallout, we're synths. We were made with fake memories to think that we are human. Or at least to not question if we are human. And we have been like now tasked with stopping the invaders so that we can
save the humans. Like, the invaders are like aliens that came and destroyed Earth, and all the humans fucking vamoosed out to another planet to hide. Or actually to hide underground, even, maybe. And they've been conditioning us this whole time. Whoever you are. Is Ato an astronaut? I know, right? He kind of looks like an astronaut. Looks like he's wearing a spacesuit. Oh yeah, you're getting the first actual lore drop now. Same here. From what I read in library books back home, it's where humanity used to live, right? They mention it in old manga sometimes too. It's supposed to be really huge, like hundreds of times bigger than the complex. I think that's about all. Any of us know. They kind of skimmed over the subject in school. Humanity once lived all over planet Earth. The population was in the billions, and they didn't live under a giant ceiling either. They had an open sky, just like the one here. Billions? That many? But then a phenomenon that came to be known as world death changed everything. It's an environmental story. We fucked up the planet. Earth was no longer able to support life like it once had, and the population began to decline rapidly. To combat this, giant underground shelters were constructed to house the survivors before humanity died out completely. Underground shelters? You mean, yes, that's what the place where we grew up really is. The Tokyo residential complex is a colossal shelter hidden deep beneath the Earth's surface. A shelter? The whole thing? All this happened a long time ago, so even Nigo wasn't sure how accurate this information is anymore. It would make sense for them to be robots since they can revive when dead if they're within a certain range. Exactly! Exactly! Yes! Exactly! Because, like, that would explain, like, clones or robots, like android, cyborg, however you want to do it. That makes sense. That's why they can come back to life. Because it's like, we already have their programming, or we already have their DNA, and we can just rebuild them. But so far as we know, our community in the Tokyo residential complex is the last of humanity, and has been for hundreds of years now. Wow, we're really getting a history lesson today, huh? Never even knew there was a time before the TRC.
And world death is what's forced everyone down there. Just what kind of phenomenon is it?
Some call it the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Essentially, the planet began killing itself.
It did what?
According to Nigo, the Earth has a life of its own, and while it's not quite like ours, it has its own will, too. When the planet decided to end its life, numerous natural disasters started occurring all around the world. That was world death. The planet tried to kill itself. It can do that? Oh, you're also considering a clone theory. Personally didn't have a robot theory because they bleed. That's why I said android. Like an android or a cyborg, they'd still be able to bleed. But what drove the Earth to do that to itself? Remember how we said the human population was in the billions? Well, they all needed somewhere to live. They developed and cultivated the world around them as they saw fit, not really giving a crap about the long-term consequences. This is an environmentalist story. Pretty soon they were draining the planet's resources faster than it could replenish them.
Not to mention the many wars humanity fought against each other. Some of them were so bad they left the Earth permanently scarred. Couldn't even put up with that kind of it couldn't put up with that kind of abuse forever. Something had to give. I'm not surprised. Leeching off someone else without ever giving anything back and abusing them on top of that sounds like my scumbag brother. They didn't realize the planet had a mind of its own, but they should have known better. Humanity continued to propagate, willfully ignorant of the damage they were doing.
Of course, the Earth wasn't completely powerless. It showed its resistance with earthquakes, tsunamis, wildfires, volcanic eruptions, stuff like that. I thought Android was just human-looking robot. No. Robots can bleed. Kind of like 2B from Nier. No. So, in Android, like, androids are human-looking, but they also are, like, human functioning. Like, they function like a normal human as well. They are mechanical, and they have, like, AI and stuff, but they can bleed. They can, They can feel emotions, that kind of stuff. It's basically like an artificial human made of robot parts. But no one recognized those disasters for what they were. They ignored the warning signs and just kept on keeping on. Right, just like how he ignored all the eviction notices and restraining orders and doubled down on the violence. You're making it really hard for us to ignore you. Finally, Earth reaches breaking point and shut himself up in his room to wallow in self-loathing and play gory anime games all day. You can tell us your twisted family history later. Just shut up for a minute. As I was saying, Earth turned to its last resort, to kill itself and take mankind out with it. You've got to admit, World Death is a pretty fitting name. So the planet dying, the planet choosing to kill itself, was humanity's fault? Not a pleasant thought, is it? The Earth must have really hated us by then. It's hard to imagine the kind of overwhelming despair that would make something do that. Once world death began, there was no stopping it. The environment became barren, hostile. Millions, no billions of lives were lost. The only reason humanity didn't go extinct is because a handful of communities were able to escape into the shelters. So, the Earth is killing itself. And humanity goes, oh no! Let's just dig into the Earth to stay safe. Robots can have oil and ectoplasm and stuff. Oh, I see. Didn't realize there was a difference. Yes. Yes. So a robot is fully robot. Doesn't even have to look like a human. Cyborg is a human that has robot parts. And then an android is a synthetic human made of robot parts, but they act and feel and stuff like an actual human. Like the Tokyo residential complex. Have you ever wondered where the name comes from? Most of the people in the complex are descended from residents of Tokyo, a metropolis that stood on the surface hundreds of years ago. Of course, it's been so long that no one remembers what kind of place it was, or why it was called that. Whole generations have lived their lives without any awareness of the world outside the complex. Us included, naturally. By the time we were born, humanity had already been living underground for centuries. Until we were brought here, the complex, the shelter, was our entire world.
We ain't in the complex anymore, so you're saying this is what the surface looks like now?
Yes. This is what Earth became. After it was ravaged by world death, this is the land where our ancestors lived. You can see now why they had to go underground.
You should play Detroit Become Human. Yeah, Crunchy, you should. Or just watch my stream. It's pretty clear there the difference between a Roomba robot and an android. For real? If it's that bad, should we even be here? Shouldn't we get back to the complex? And the complex isn't necessarily any safer. Not anymore. What do you mean? The TRC's days are numbered. The whole place is going to collapse soon. What? Why? How? World death is still going on. It won't end until all life on Earth is extinguished. It's only a matter of time until our little pocket of humanity runs out of resources and finally gives up the ghost. No way! There's just one thing that can save humanity from the effects of world death and give everyone a brighter future. And that's whatever is in the defense room of this academy, or so Nigo said. It's a rocket. Here, those two words don't have a definition difference. I get it now. I didn't realize it was inherent in English. Yeah. It can save us from world death. It can't save us. It can't save the Earth, but it's a rocket. I think it's a rocket. Oh, it's Titan AE. Yes. But what is it? What is the school here to protect? Perchance it's a set of mystical artifacts that grant a single wish when brought together. Dragon, dragon, rock the dragon. Maybe it's just one. We'll have to set out on a journey across the universe to collect the others. A grand tour, if you will. Well, you think you can just ask the Eternal Dragon to bring everyone back? Get with the program, Grandma. It's all about permadeath these days. Once you're gone, you're gone. Nay, morbid stories where everyone dies are even more out of date.
In trying times, people need something more uplifting. Can you two have this discussion somewhere else? Unfortunately, Nigo didn't have clearance to actually tell us what's in the defense room. Said it had to remain secret so the enemy couldn't get wind of it. But there was one thing he was very clear on. Whatever this thing is, it's humanity's last hope. That sounds ominous. We're fairly certain that something is going to happen on our 100th day here. Something's going to activate or awaken or something. At any rate, that's what will deliver humanity from world death. We'll be able to live and thrive on the surface again. All we have to do is make it to day 100. Okay, so it's not to escape world death. It's to stop world death. It's a time machine. Knows we said it's our last hope, but last chance might be more appropriate. If we mess it up, mankind is done for. Our last chance. And the invaders are trying to stop this world-saving event from happening. Yeah, the invaders are another thing we didn't get that many details on. But judging from what we have been told, we've come to a conclusion of our own. The invaders are world death itself. Like something summoned by a curse? The Earth must have given birth to them to further advance world death and the eradication of all life on the planet. You've seen the way they fight. It's not such a stretch, is it? And to explain why they're so fixated on destroying the school. So, they're not actually an invading force so much as manifestations of the planet's will? Then the Earth itself is the final boss here? How are we supposed to deal with that? Things have gotten really heavy, huh? Sorry, I started getting nervous again. Now do you see why it's so important that we protect whatever's in the defense room from the invaders? We haven't been exaggerating. Humanity's future really does depend on us. The hopes and dreams of all mankind rest on our shoulders. We can't let them down. If we lose here, it's all over. So that's how it is. There you have it. A comprehensive summary of the situation. This is why we must strive for nothing less than total victory. Why are you looking so pleased with yourself? You didn't contribute to that comprehensive summary at all, you glory-hogging chowderhead. Forgive me. That was never my intent. If you want forgiveness, strip down and bear your contrition for all to see. But leave those ridiculous sneakers on. You'll look even more exposed that way. Why this sudden fixation on me getting naked, Lady Kurara? If everything you've told us is true, then yes, we do understand now. We finally know what this war is all about, and how important it is. I think I'm going to eat now. Good night. You should still play or watch Detroit Become Human, though. Yeah. Night-night. Me getting there will definitely take time. Oh, yeah. Better late than never, I guess. It explains the difference in the two groups' attitudes as well. Yeah. It's no wonder Nozomi and the others have such a strong sense of duty. Us, on the other hand, Sirei was killed before we could hear about any of this. We've just been fighting for our own reasons on our own disorganized way. Got a massive backlog, I feel that.
Damn, I wish we'd known this sooner. I'm more fired up than ever now. Fighting to save people, that's one thing. But saving all humanity? That's on a whole nother level.
If we pull this off, we'll be heroes. We'll probably get a reward and everything. I mean, if we save all of mankind from destruction, no one's gonna begrudge us a couple million yen here or there, right? I knew whatever was going on here was serious, but I never thought it'd be this bad. I might have been better off not knowing. I still think the people in charge are crazy for sending an unremarkable nematode like me. But since I'm here, I guess I should give it my all too. Don't worry. As long as we work together, we can overcome anything, even world death. Everyone's sounding a lot more motivated now. We're still missing a lot of details, but it's enough for us to start presenting a more united front. This doesn't feel like some random war we were forced into anymore. It's so much more than that. Okay, so some of us are taking it better than others. It is a lot to take in, after all. Sorry to have to be the fly in your ointment, but I still have some reservations. Now more than ever, I have to wonder. If this mission is so important, why entrust it to a bunch of random teenagers? I'm sorry, I can't answer that. Nigo didn't seem to know anything about the selection process. Maybe there's a clue in the dreams Shouma's been having. Oh, maybe we're still in those machines, and we're piloting like robot copies of ourselves. The ones about us being experimented on in that place. Kamakura General Hospital, wasn't it? Interesting idea. Too bad it's not really enough to go on.
I'm sorry. My peanut kernel of a brain can only handle so much.
What you think, Ima, Kako? Does all this make you want to fight like the rest of us?
Us? Fight?
Yeah? Humanity's future's on the line, you know?
Watch two things simultaneously on double speed. That helps. Ew, no. I would not be able to focus on either. It would be like watching nothing at all. It would just become noise I can't keep track of. But anyway, me eep. Bye, Eep. Eep the cat. Mr. Yakushichi, I think you need to get your hearing checked. I've already made my position quite clear. I don't care about humanity. I don't care what happens to the complex or to the planet for that matter. We've no real reason to get involved, so we'll just leave the fighting to you. Isn't that right, sister dearest? But if it's to defend all of mankind, then... See? My dear sister agrees.
Let the girl talk for herself, man.
If that's all, we'll be leaving now. I haven't had breakfast yet, and I'm positively famished. Good luck with the whole saving the world thing, everyone. Nonchalant as ever, Ima turned and left, dragging Kako along behind him.
Okay, something's seriously wrong with the Wonder Twins over there. How can they remain so detached from everything?
They're like two self-obsessed peas in a pod. Still cute, though. They really are not peas in a pod. Kako does not agree with him. Do young people today have no notion of social responsibility? But fear not, the Holy Jumonji Sword and I will beat some sense into them. Leave them, Kyoshika. Trying to force them will only push them further away.
That's just the way they are. There's not a lot we can do about it.
You okay, Eito? My heart hurts because I'm so happy that I have so many friends. I'll be fine. This long discussion is starting to take its toll on me, that's all. We have been talking for a while now. Maybe we should end the meeting here. Give everyone some time to process this information. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. She'll probably short-circuit if she has to listen anymore. Everyone else seemed to agree with the sentiment, so we decided to go back to our rooms for the time being. What a way to start the day. I have a feeling this will do wonders for our morale, though. Protecting the school means putting a stop to world death. It means bringing hope back to a dying world. Hope, you say? We may not know why we were chosen for this mission, but that doesn't change what we need to do. I'll keep fighting, for the good of humanity, for everyone back in the complex, and for Karuwa. Now that that's settled, what should I do for the rest of the day? I don't really feel like sitting around doing nothing right now. Alright. Now I'm gonna go exploring. Alright, let's see. Rain check. I'm sorry. Are you sure? Ready when you are.
Go, my servants.
Shall we? Let us move out. Alright, let's see. So I need minerals. And plant. Well. Okay. Do I have one that does BP and plants? Okay. Let me save first. All right. BP and plants. Plants and minerals. BP and minerals. Oh, no. Head out.
Let us depart.
Let us depart. I want to try exploring some of the other areas. Actually, I have not gone exploring since I went to the 2nd Defense Academy. So I'm curious about if the items that I picked up. Okay. It is gone. Okay. What is that? Ooh. Okay. I guess I'll go that way. I'm level 2, so I can leave. Okay. I'm gonna go that way. So I'm gonna start here. You find the remains of a giant robot. It might have some rare materials inside. Check the power reactor. It looked like some kind of amazing power reactor, though you weren't sure how it worked. You decided to take it for crafting material. High temperature nuclear reactor.
Did it.
Okay. You find a large stone with sacred rope around it. Seems to be a seal for something. You can probably get rare ore if you break it down. Shink! Kyoshika's holy Jumonji sword split both the stone and the evil spirit in half.
Here's something.
You find what looks like a pine mushroom. Just so happens you're feeling hungry. Is it okay to eat this? Ata's not here. Fry didn't eat it. You fried up the mushroom and took a bite. Hey, that was pretty tasty. You see shards of glass on the ground. You might be able to use them for something. Look for intact pieces. Your desperate search proved fruitful, as you were able to find beautiful glass. It looked like it would make for a good crafting material. Pretty glass.
Here's something.
Should I really take something
Oh.
this precious?
Wow. Raw red crystal. 1000 BP. Oh my god, is there something like some... Are there any others like that? That's really good. No, I guess that's just a random encounter thing. You can't extinguish these flames yet. Oh. Thwip! A pebble hits you. Where did it come from? So it was Invader. You frantically chased after it, but it got away. You just ended up wasting stamina. Palm stone.
Might as well take it.
Found an old security robot. Doesn't look like it's going to move. It's probably broken. It's probably broken. Repair it. You fixed the robot. You ended up with leftover screw, but that should be okay, right? Important looking screw.
Might as well take it.
Alright. You find the ruins of an old park. One flower bed still contains lots of healthy flowers. Look at the flowers. Although there were no flowers that could be used as crafting material, you're able to find some gardening pumice.
Here's something.
You see a small drone stuck up a tree. You might be able to scrap it for parts. Climb up and get it. You managed to climb up the tree and recover the drone. It was broken, but it seemed usable as crafting material. Barely working motor.
I found something!
You see a bird roosting on top of a tall tree. Chase down the bird. Get the rainbow feather.
Yes!
Yes! Alright. Let's see this new area. Okay, I can't get... Okay, I can get to that one. Can't get to that one. Can't get to that one. Oh, that's a good thing. Okay. So I will go up, over, around. I'll try and get to that. Ooh, that is guarded. And then, oh god, I'll have to go all the way back around just to get to those. Maybe I'll get these ones first. You find the ruins of an invader base. There's a security camera at the entrance. Maybe there's a way to get past it. Get Kako to destroy it. Okay, so Kako can come back. Okay, creep past. You carelessly get caught by the camera. An alarm sounded and invaders converged on your position.
I can do this much. I'll get in there for once. My best won't be much, but still. Maybe this will do something.
Two arms! You've left yourself open!
What is this guy? Reduces enemy attack power when attacking. Okay. But track can. Alright, I want to get rid of you.
I got you! Leave it to me. You've left yourself open!
I'll try not to run away.
Onward!
I'll do what little I can. I don't want to burden you. Sorry you have to clean up my mess.
Oh, that's right, it stuns him.
Let's freaking go! Let's give it to him!
Oh. Okay.
Two arms!
Ready when you are. Let's go. Say when. All right, here we go. Take this.
What a quip. Hi, Rhino. You look dashing today. I'll try not to run away.
Full throttle!
Let's do this. We did it.
He's got an amazing quip. What are you talking about? I don't have any. Okay. Get rid of the barely. Get rid of one of the pumice stones. I got 2 of them, right? Yeah, I got 2 pumice stones. Get rid of pumice stone. I need some plant. You see a desert oasis in the distance. You might be able to rest there. It's just a mirage. There's no way you'd find an oasis so conveniently. Must have been an illusion created by your desire. Nothing happened. You find a toy store in some ruins. There's still some products on the shelves. You might be able to dismantle them for parts. Dismantle a miniature robot. You try to disassemble a miniature robot. It suddenly went berserk. It punched Takamaru in the face. Takamaru Yakushiji took damage. 5 health. But we got a functioning motor.
Yes!
Get rid of the barely working motor for the functioning motor. You find a crumbling building with machine parts littered around it. You might be able to find something useful here. Search the building. Got a functioning motor.
We did it!
But I already have a functioning motor. Plant. I need plant. You find plants growing outside an empty house. Some of them might be useful. Pick the pretty pink flowers. You gingerly reached out a hand, and you safely plucked a flower. Small flower.
Here's something.
Oh, the pumpkin's better. Okay. Get rid of the pretty glass, though. You found an abandoned pharmacy. The interior has already been looted. There might still be something useful inside, though. Search inside, or stealing is wrong. Search inside. You found an ointment. Best use it while you can. Kyoshika recovered HP. Kyoshika wasn't hurt. Alright, I want to go this way, right? Yeah. You find a magic circle in some ancient ruins. Seems infused with a mysterious power. Make an offering. You tried to give an appropriate offering, and a dazzling light shone from the magic circle. You were granted some kind of spiritual protection. More fabric, but we lost the rainbow feather, which was fabric. You find what looks like a pine mushroom. Fried and eat it. Okay. Find toy store. Dismantle the car radio. Okay. The tire suddenly started spinning like wild. Your hand got caught and was injured. These things are just beating me up. Found an old recycling machine. Put material inside, and it'll dispense something new. I lost functioning motor, but scrap parts. Crank, plop. It dispensed some junk parts.
Here's something.
Lost 60, but got 3. I want to go left, right? Yeah, okay. You find a crumbling building with machine parts littered around it. You might be able to find something useful here. Search the building. Takumi took more health damage.
Yes!
Got a functioning motor. Alright, ooh, that's a trap. Loose cable that's still alive. It's smoking, might catch fire soon. For the circuit breaker. Okay. See a desert oasis. Head for the oasis. Battle. God damn it. Sora, it's being mean to me.
Oh my god, it keeps the health.
I'll try not to run away. I'll get in fairly for once. My best won't be much, but... Oh! Sorry!
Don't leave me behind! Yeah! I mustn't submit. Hi! My apologies. Don't leave me behind.
It ain't over yet. Eat this!
What? How dares it? I'll hit it.
I'll do what little I can. I'll try! My allergies.
I'm hanging in there.
I can't stop now. I'm burnt out.
That ain't nothing. I'm hanging in there. It ain't over yet. Just try. Shit, fall back!
Neither one of them can attack. They're both stunned. They're still both stunned. I can't even use strategic... I should have had him put strategic materials down first. She's gonna die. But... yeah.
I must fall back.
I'll try not to run away. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, Counter-Strike.
Even I can do this much! I'll try not to drag you down. I'll go, if you can stand me.
Okay, I'm gonna get stunned either way.
Don't expect much from me. Just a little bit stronger. My best won't be much, but still. Please let me handle this.
All right.
Sorry you have to clean up my mess.
And then end turn.
And then you're stunned, so end turn.
I'll take the blame for this.
And then counterattack. And I win. Okay. Ah. Shouma is becoming MVP.
I found something. Should I really take something
bread
this
bag.
precious? Should I really take something
Oop art
this
part.
precious?
That's 200. Ooh. Okay. Then I'm gonna get rid of the scrap parts. Alright, I might be able to get there. And I have to go that way anyway, so... I can also just leave, right? Yeah, I can end exploration. Oh no, you dropped your bag. Everything fell into a nearby pond. Wade into the water. Ooh. Find a toy store. Miniature robot. Okay.
I found something.
Get rid of it. Hold security robot. Repair it. Okay.
I found something.
Two. Tasty looking fruit. Ignore it. Okay. You weren't about to eat litter, so he kept moving. Alright, I just need that.
Should I really take something
Women's magazine.
this
Alright.
precious?
I'm fucking leaving. Because I'll lose half my stuff if I die. Alright, alright. That works.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The day's already over, and just like the announcement says, we've got no idea when the next attack might be. When it does come, I'll be ready. I'll fight with all my might to protect this school. Guess I'll call it a night. Getting enough rest is a part of being prepared too. I lay in bed, closed my eyes, and within a few minutes, found myself drifting into a deep sleep. Oh, is the ghost coming? Oh no. Flashback.
Hey, Karawa?
Yeah? What is it?
Could you help me out with this question? You know I suck at math.
If I just give you the answer, you'll never learn.
Oh, no fair.
It's your own fault for leaving all your homework until the last day of summer.
What are you even doing here then? Can't you go read at home?
Your mom asked me to keep an eye on you and make sure you weren't goofing off.
So, I'm basically a prisoner in my own room.
Yup. Now, do a good job and earn that parole.
What's that book you're reading anyway? Looks old.
It's about the world outside the complex.
That again?
Well, it's interesting. Don't you ever wonder what it's like out there? What it was like in the olden days? Reading these old books, I feel like I can imagine it. It gives me a connection to those people who lived under the open sky all those hundreds of years ago. At least, when I can find them, it does. Most libraries don't even stock them anymore. I must have read this book a million times already.
Most people aren't interested in that stuff. The outside world's a scary place.
No, I think there's more to it than that. The people in charge are probably covering it up. They don't want us to learn too much about the outside world in case it makes us want to leave.
You're a conspiracy theorist now? Give it a rest.
Seriously, though, I'd love to see it for myself someday, even if just for a little while. I want to see the sky and the stars and the moon with my own eyes. This book says they're so pretty, people held parties just to look at them.
Moon? What's that?
A big chunk of rock that floats around the Earth. It's close enough that it looks like it's right above your head. And it's got a pale glow that lights up the night.
Right above your head? What if it falls on us?
Nah, that'll never happen. Besides, don't you have other things to worry about? If you don't finish on time, your mom will take away your video games, you know?
Oh, I almost forgot about that. Why does math have to be so hard?
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 47th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
How ironic. I never felt any kind of interest in the outside world, but I'm the one who ended up here. I wonder how many people in the complex have ever thought about leaving. Would they even want to live on the surface again? Can't speak for everyone else, but Karo would love it, that's for sure. If we can make it through these 100 days, I can make that happen, right? What would life be like for us then? I can't even imagine it. No use worrying about it now. I have to actually make it through this war first. As for today, I'll start by going to the cafeteria. I'm pretty hungry. Well, oh, hey. Hey, Otakami. I was thinking, since we're friends now and all, how'd you like to throw away your humanity and get in on my experiments? It'll only hurt for a second.
Hey!
I told you I'm perfectly happy the way I am. I'm thinking I'll do this one last day and then I'll wrap it up for today. It's exciting because next month I'm actually going to have a lot of free time, so I might be able to stream longer, so I can catch more of the stream. The cafeteria was more full than I'd seen it in a while. Main campus and second campus, fighters and non-fighters, they were all there. Sure is busy today. It's kind of nice to see everyone together like this, though. Almost like we're a real class. No offense, but if I had to go to school with these weirdos, I'd never make it to graduation. Don't worry, Gaku. You're less of a classmate, more like a slave who happened to come in through the wrong door. What kind of school would keep slaves on its grounds? I think we'd make a great class. All these strong personalities make it more interesting. Wouldn't you say so, Takumi? Yeah, maybe. No angry face. Just when I feel like I'm starting to get used to Nozomi, I dream about Karwa, and now I'm uncomfortable all over again. We learned a lot about world death yesterday, but I'm still no closer to figuring out the connection between these two.
Hey, thought you guys had morning training around this time. You taking a break today?
Yes, we can always train a little later. It's worth it to get to talk to everyone. I, for one, welcome the change. Just spending a little time as a group in the mornings is sure to bring us all closer together. That stinks. What? Oh, no. No, whatever vapid inspirational statement you were about to make, Mr. Atsuki. I mean, there's an actual weird smell in the air. It's like rotting fruit and armpit sweat. Hey, that's my curry you're talking about. You're gonna ruin everyone's first impression of it. Wait, you made more curry? Well, you look so pathetic when you said how much you wanted to eat again. I couldn't help myself. Huh? Wait here, I'll go get it. Kurata skipped away and returned with a plate of curry, which she set down in front of Gaku.
Prepare your taste buds for the ride of their life, courtesy of the Osuzuki family recipe. I expect you to eat it all, even the plate.
I'm not eating the plate. Besides, curry is kind of heavy for breakfast.
Oh, you unrefined little mole rat. What is it like to live so totally unaware of the world around you? I've adjusted the flavor to make it suitable for a morning meal. Now hold on to your ass, because this is going to send you into orbit.
Come on, I bet it's not that great. Despite his protests, Gaku scooped up a spoonful of curry and brought it self-consciously to his mouth.
This is amazing!
What the fuck? The taste seems mild at first, but then you realize it doesn't need to flaunt its spiciness. It just lets itself spread throughout your mouth, subtly, demurely. But then the aftertaste hits you, and it's like a fireworks display of flavor, sweet and savory, bursting into one after another, perfectly balanced so neither overpowers the other. The more you eat, the stronger the spiciness gets, until your tongue is tingling with delight. The contrast it creates with the simple wholesomeness of the rice is sublime. And don't even get me started on the texture. The sauce is so creamy, the meat is so tender. I can't stop eating. My body's desperate for more.
Slow down. I can't keep up with all this information. This dish is the ultimate evolution of culinary achievement. Bow down before its superior pedigree.
Yes, ma'am.
It's really all that? Hey man, let me try some. Just one bite.
Me too.
How much curry do you guys think is in a lethal dose? Back off, this is mine. Thieves, all of you. You won't take my precious from me. No one can resist the allure of Osuzuki curry. Very well. You may all partake of my family's gift to the curry lovers of the world. Form an orderly line there.
Is it going to be like this every morning from now on? Let them have their fun. A little camaraderie might help improve their teamwork. Yeah, I guess you're right. Do you mind if I ask you something? What is it? When you were a kid, did you want to see the world outside the complex? Did you ever think about that kind of thing? Yes, actually. I thought about it quite a lot. I thought it would be great to see with my own eyes, even if it was only for a little while. Granted, now that I'm here, it's not exactly what I was expecting. Huh. The lively mood lasted all through breakfast. Eventually, the group dispersed and I headed back to my room. Anytime I talk to Nozomi, it just raises more questions about her and Karawa. Sometimes it feels like their personalities are completely different, but then Nozomi will come out with something I've heard Karawa say before, practically word for word. Oh, and the theory of them being like robots being controlled or whatever would explain why, like, there was a glitch. There was a glitch, so she's like, nah, I don't remember Karawa. Who's that? But she's so similar to Karawa. Are they really parallel versions of each other? I seriously can't think of anything else that would explain it. Ugh. No use racking my brain about this. I'll try to talk to her more later. In the meantime, what should I do today? This is really good. The training room. Slash. It only does one attack, though. So it's good if there's, like, a barrier in the way. Oh, that's right. That's why. Alright, makes so they can't move. Does 2 attack. Does 3 attack. And inflicts enraged. That's probably a good one to have. Alright, does everyone have... Yes, they all have their counter strike or early strike. Debuffs enemies in front of a large area. -2 attack, -3 move. That's just a better version of this, yeah? Yeah. Alright, and then let me check the rec room. There should be some new stuff I can make. The promo campaign sticker. Seasonal sticker for on a popular brand's bread. Collect a set amount and you can trade them in for some nice tableware. That sounds like a Gaku thing. And I got another thing, didn't I? This will be good for Kyoshika. Girl power. Sublime femininity in physical form. The shape changes to best suit the owner. Is this what I got from the women's magazine? No. Oh, it must be the girl power that I got from the women's magazine. Let's see. I need something that Emo will like. I don't know anything else that Emo might like. Like, would he like the pretty shell so he could give it to his His sister. He grew up poor. Lived on the streets. Loves his sister. Beautiful ornamented comb. It was great with black hair, not just for women. Men who care about their hair would love it too. Maybe? Can? No, that's Shouma. Fast food, maybe? Talent. Food stamps. He's poor. Ema, you must love these, right? Here. Fucking peasant.
Wow.
Oh.
Me?
That works.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, science went up. Sweet. Oh, didn't I finish like have a book half finished? I think I had a book half finished. Was it a social studies book? Was it a math book? Science book? Linguistics book? Gym book? Maybe I finished it. Let me... Oh yeah, I didn't check the bio lab. Can't make another desperation potion. I need more plant. Ah, that's what I was trying to get science for. It was the power panacea. Let me see about upgrading their abilities. I don't care about move. That could be good. We can get that. Alright, is that... Alright, I don't have any more. And then... Let me see if I can make another trap. Alright. And I will... Let's see if I can get my... Gym up? Gym or math? You do math. You do gym. Gym was the first one I said, so I guess I'll do gym. Maybe I should just read a book. No, bump up. Yeah, sure.
I came to make some underwear with the gift-o-matic. Some shiny leopard print briefs.
Leopard print? That's quite the statement piece, don't you think?
Suits me just fine. You think I go around wearing lame-ass tighty-whities? Man's gotta assert dominance from the groin out. He ain't got no spirit otherwise.
Your experience unlocked the keyword sexy. Oh. Keywords can be used to create new gifts. Try out different keywords and see what you can come up with.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
It's time to hit the hay.
You never know when the invaders might attack,
Hi,
so
Venom.
rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Venom, I can't see. We made it through another day. Our last battle was still pretty recent, so there probably won't be another for a while. But this is the invaders we're talking about. They don't do predictable. I better rest up for whatever tomorrow brings. I fell asleep surprisingly easy that night. Compared to when I first got here, the absurdity of the situation, the overhanging threat of enemy attacks, didn't bother me nearly as much as they used to. Maybe I was getting used to the place. But was that a good thing?
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 48th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Huh?
Morning already. Better head over to the cafeteria. Nope. Better save and end the stream. Yes, Venom, I'm ending the stream. Don't worry. Anyway, thank you to anyone who tunes in. Hope you enjoyed. Good night. Slurp well. And remember, even if you think that you're trash, you can still be helpful. Because people do still depend on you.